I had a vision of being at my brother's wake about 3 months ago, open casket, and just yesterday, while I was meditating at work, an entity told me he would die tomorrow, which is Tuesday, July 29th, 2014. Also, last Sunday, which was yesterday, I had like so many anomalies happen to me in one day. And a girl asked me out, and her name is Cece, and I think she's a tranny because she speaks softly all the time, and she has no breasts. However, she does not have an Adam's apple, but she speaks softly like Donald Sterling's ladyboy person. And it's funny because her last boyfriend was what I am, a typo negative Neanderthal with a big neck. So I'm assuming this girl, Cece, is like a prior draconian in a past life, because she seems to have a thing for draconians. So I'm subscribed to Ald Kendall, who's a Mason in London, and the reason why I didn't go to London yet is because he's the writer for the comedy show. So basically, I'm Matt Stone, he's Trey Parker, and Melanie, the future wife, the blonde dancer, is Vanna White. She's basically just the eye candy for the show. It's like, I don't like this, because it's like, it's not my job to I'm not here to fucking entertain you. I'm entertaining, but I'm not here to fucking entertain you. And what am I going to do with a script? You can't script the Gutu. Gutu is... See, that's the thing. You put a fucking script on me. You can't put a script on me. You can't, like, say, hey, go be funny. That's when I'm not funny. If you want funny, just fucking follow me around with a goddamn camera. I'll give you fucking comedy. I'm telling you, I'll give you fucking comedy. Just, I need a camera. I need like one of those shows that it's like Gutu knows best. That's what I need. And why are we reinventing the wheel? Why not just have me go on like Saturday Night Live and have Melanie be on Saturday Night Live too? And Max Spears said that you can tell if someone has a ritualistic murder placed on them just by looking at their aura. And I'm pretty sure that Melanie is one of those people who will be ritualistically murdered, because she jumps off a cliff when we live at the waterfront villa in the future. And I think that her jumping off a cliff is a Masonic death. By the way, why does Max Spears sound like he just like got done huffing Xanax? Must be the implants. Did you notice Max Spears has the same exact speech pattern as Roy Todd? R-O-Y Todd. Roy Todd. Same exact speech pattern. They're basically, they both do that thing where they roll their eyes up in the air and they're like, yeah, 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 yeah. Like this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, by the way, that interview with Max Beers that Miles Johnson did, that was a good interview. But the problem is that there's nowhere near enough of those interviews. There's nowhere near enough like that. There needs to be like 50 interviews like that, just like that are fast paced. And of course, they're going on with that bullshit about Sasquatch when it's so-called Sasquatch is really what I am, the Neanderthal, and I'm so sick of like lies. See, Sarah Adams, I hope you're watching this. What does that say about you when you're with some guy who has to lie all the time? And the thing is, you make these videos where you say, "Oh, we're here to like help people." Who are you helping when you lie? How do Sarah, Max, Cyrus King, 13th Son, put yourself in my shoes. Pretend you're a real man looking at yourself. Like pretend you're me watching your video. What am I supposed to think? How am I supposed to feel about you watching you lie all the time? You know, 1984, the title of it, the original title was The Last Man, the last sentient human being. That would be me. And I'm like the only one that gets anything out of the videos I watch. And someone said that, "Oh, Jordan, you're not a king because he who is the real king doesn't say he is." Let me tell you why you're wrong. Because if you're a king, it shows through. And that's exactly what Cyrus King said about me indirectly. He said that if you were a king in a past life, you don't need to say so because enlightened people can tell. And like I said, it shows through. I mean, I'm so multidimensional. Like, my videos are so multidimensional. They're not the same shit over and over again, like Occult Science, McLeary, Van Dragon, etc., etc. They're the same shit over and over and over. And I know exactly what McLeary's thinking. There's nothing new under the sun. That's true, but there's more dimensions to what you're talking about. Like, McLeary, I think you're a closet smoker, which is why, you're toxic. Let me tell you something, McLeary. I want you to listen good. All of the gothic people like you are imitating demons possessing bodies. For example, the guy, Lucius Adversarius, the guy who took Karen to London, he looks like Lestat from the Korn video, from the Queen of the Damned. He looks like Lestat. All that gothic gay shit, like, I'm a vampire, all that faggoty ass, what do you call that shit, the vampire teenage bullshit. All that faggoty, like, pretend to be a vampire shit, that's for demons possessing bodies. You're imitating a demon when you do all that, like, gothic music, like Obituary and all that Cookie Monster voice stuff. All that, like, castle bullshit. That's all specifically for demons possessing bodies. That's not for you. McLeary, you should be ashamed of yourself. And, another reason why you should be ashamed of yourself, and this goes for Tonzendell too, it's okay to troll Dreams Within Dreams in the comment section on her videos. But to actually make a video about her is the equivalent of punching a toddler in the face. She doesn't get any views, and we all know she's thoroughly retarded. You don't have to make a video reminding us about this. It's tacit that she's retarded. You don't actually have to say it. But because you're out of material and you upload the same video over and over and over again, that's why you do that. And also that also has to go, that also has to do with you not really having that much of a soul, but then again, neither do I. So I think another reason why I see 33 all the time, because that's how much, that's like the percentage of a soul I have. Like I have 33% of a soul. I'm just waiting for the rest of it. I think it's like Sarah Adams said, I think my soul is hovering above my body because it doesn't want anything to do with the hell that we created here on third dimension. And by the way, I want to know how to do that discharge debt because I want to go to Dr. Basson at Tampa Hair MD. I want to get my hair lasered back on my head because I don't want to go bald. I'm not done yet. Don't go anywhere. So I read Sarah Adams's blog, and it's so lolsy. And you know, I'd love to go to her wedding because I just want to be there when they recite the vows, because you know all the mispronouncing words and all the horrible attempt at poetry on her part, and Max's part is going to be like the lolsiest thing in the world. And I just want to be there just to laugh when she starts reciting her vowels, and it's probably going to be like, you know, Cat in the Hat rhymes. Oh God, I just have no soul. But yeah, that would be so hilarious. Oh, you see that? You see that? Oh, oh no. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I have an ugly face. Why does camera keep fucking... Okay. There we go. Sink down here. So I had a day where it was nothing but anomalies all day long. Because I never go to the gym on Sunday. I got asked out by a girl. And I forgot my shirt while going to work. And the guy who I relieved at work wasn't the normal guy. And I saw 2 limousines. Oh, there's something written on the door at work. I'll do like a separate video of it, and yeah, there's something on the door, and there's something also on top of the building. At one of the buildings, there's something written in the sky, and you have to be like halfway out of it to see it. And there's something, like I said, there's something in the office written on the door, on the wooden door, and you have to be like halfway out of it to see it. So I'll like do a video of the door. Okay.